YouTube, it's the boy Tom. I'm back with another video, man. Today we got the top 5 NFL players that have the most approved this year. That sounded kind of weird, but y'all get the point. Got 5 NFL players that I think they have the most approved this year. As always, man, if you like what you see, man, like, share, subscribe if you're new. You feel me? On with the 50 subs, and yeah, man. Without further ado, follow the socials in the description. Without further ado, let's get into it, man. Alright, man. First big guy here, man, is none other than Scary Terry himself, yo. Feel me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nah, man, but Scary Terry, he's he's number 5 right now, and y'all probably be like, why is the receiver up here? Let me break this down for y'all. So Terry McLaurin, in my opinion, the top 10 receiver, right? That's me. If not, he's like 11 or 12. But it's kind of hard to convince people of that, right? He's never really had a quarterback. Who's had Heineke for a while, but Heineke's not really a quarterback. Alex Smith has one functional leg, so yeah, it's kind of tough to convince somebody of that when he's a top 10 receiver, and it's not like his stats are like godly, but I just feel like he's really good. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, I got people telling me Galladay is better, blah blah blah. I got people telling me Allen Robinson's better, this and that. People saying DK is better, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired of the Terry slander, man. You feel me? And be honest, it's make or break for him this year. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro, because if he don't do crazy this year, man, he don't put in work. Like, look, my man's going crazy. Damn, got his shit cracked though. Anyways, but if you don't like go crazy and shit, because okay, Fitzpatrick isn't like the greatest quarterback ever, right? But he's like usable. Like, you could put in numbers with Fitzpatrick, bro. Eventually, because Fitzpatrick's like like a competent quarterback, like he's a great backup, amazing backup to like a decent starter. So there's not really much of an excuse for Terry McLaurin this year. If anything, if he does bad this year, it's just nobody else's fault besides Terry McLaurin. I have to, so I have to just admit the fact that Terry McLaurin is it. As long as I fuck with Terry McLaurin, he's not a top 10 receiver, bro. He's not there, bro. Not there, not just yet, bro. And it's gonna be a sad case of it, but I mean, it is what it is, bro. Terry McLaurin, he's gonna be my 5th. This also could went to like somebody like Allen Robinson, or or another, like, I don't know, Allen Robinson. And I excluded rookies, by the way, because they just came to the league. I don't really feel like I excluded rookies because one of these rookies could have been up here, bro. Zach Wilson, but yeah, man. Yeah, Terry McLaurin, he's gonna be my 5th. He's gonna be my 5th out of my top 5. Yeah, he's gonna the 5th most person. He has the most out of any receiver. He has the most approved this year, man. Let's get into our next. Let's get into our next person. And the next person we got here, man, is dangerous. Dangerous. You feel me? Grrr, bow. You feel me? That's hurts. That's against my Vikings. I don't even want to talk about that game, bro. We're not even talking about that. But yeah, man. Number 4 from NFL players that have to prove something this year, it has to be Russell Wilson, man. To be honest, he's like, who's comparable to him? I feel like he's like that Damian Lillard of the NBA, but except he's like a chip, so it doesn't make that comparison is a little off. But you guys, what I'm getting at? It's like superstars who like get mad excuses for. Like, Russell Wilson has not done. I know I got some Seahawks fans. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna get mad at me and shit, but he hasn't done anything since the Legion of Boom's left, right? Which, I mean, I can't, I mean, it's the greatest defense to ever touch an NFL field. So, like, it's kind of hard to really, do much without him. But, yeah, man, he's got a lot to prove this year, man. Seahawks were looking really good. It was let Russ cook. Russ is the MVP Russ, all that good shit. Then they went to I think the Giants came to them. They lost to Colt McCoy. Colt McCoy. That hurts, bro. That gotta hurt, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That gotta hurt, bro. Like, yeah, it's gotta hurt. Simple. Like, you lose to Colt McCoy. Josh Allen came in there, fucked them up, destroyed that defense. And all I hear is, and the season ended, they lost to the Rams. They lost to the Rams, I believe, 3 times. They didn't get one win on the Rams. Shit. And then they lost twice in the regular season and once in the playoffs. They might have won a game in the regular season, though. I'm not sure. But, yeah. I mean, he has Lockett. He has DK. He has Carson. The O-line, I don't think is really improved, not to my knowledge. I think they got one. I think they got Gabe Jackson. I think they got Gabe Jackson. I think that's who they got. I can't remember off the top of my head, though. I have to look that shit up. I forgot. Excuse me, my bad, bro, y'all. But yeah, Russell Wilson, he's gotta be up there, man. He has to do something this year. He's gotta do something this year. He's gotta prove that he even not even make it back to the Super Bowl. He's gotta win like more than one playoff game without the Legion of Boom. I think he's gotten like one playoff win ever since they left, and that's like I know he's lost to Aaron Rodgers. He lost to the Rams. He lost to the Falcons in 2016. 2017, I don't know who they played in those years, but like he gotta show people something, man. Like, you gotta show me something for real. I have I don't have people like, I don't want to say anything crazy. Like, I don't want to say Josh Allen's better than Russell Wilson, right? I'm a huge Josh Allen fan, but like Russell, like, I don't know. Russell's gonna show me something, bro. I don't want to hear this the O line, it's the defense. I don't want to hear none of that. He wanted to leave. He wanted to get traded. Their defense isn't great. Their O line isn't the best, but it's not something that like you can't work with. You know what I'm saying? It's like usable, right? Because he makes a lot of. What people don't fail to realize is Russell makes a lot of bad choices, bro. Not a lot. He makes a lot of like he takes a long pocket when like all that running around and shit works, right? But it doesn't work when you're like, you know what I'm saying? Like when when you don't have that online to do so. You can't run in the pocket for 40 years, bro. It's not gonna work, bro. Like, just G shit, bro. I gotta tell it is how it is, bro. Like, he's gonna figure out something for real. But yeah, man. I got Russell Wilson for my fourth uh most players with the most approved this year. And yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to this third person. You feel me? Y'all might. This might be. I don't want to say it's controversial, but you might fuck with this one. And number three, your boy Josh. I say your boy, but that boy Josh Allen. Yeah, feel me? Yeah, Josh Allen's for me is the number three players with the most approved this year. This might come as a surprise. Well, nah, not really, cause he didn't win MVP. He was second in voting for MVP. He had an amazing year as he's torching the Seahawks, like I was talking about in my last clip. He torched these niggas. But he's won almost every big game this year, except for I don't want to say the one that mattered the most, but against the Chiefs, you kind of gotta pull one. You gotta pull that one out, low key. If you're in my opinion, you gotta pull that one out. But the Chiefs were just a better team. Mahomes was the better quarterback, better coach, all that. It was just not working towards them. The only thing they had was the better receiver, but yeah, and probably the better defense. But yeah, Josh Allen for me because he went crazy this year, right? But can he do it again? Can he put up another MVP year? Because before this, Josh Allen was a bottom 15 quarterback, man. He was very average. I don't want to say people weren't talking about bust. Like when his first year, I remember watching the game with the Patriots and like Agent McCarron was starting, and then Josh Allen came in. He wasn't looking too hot. So like, yeah, to be honest, it's gonna be you're gonna have to show people that that wasn't a fluke. And then he got Diggs. His accuracy went up by a major amount. He went from like he was like 50, and he's up to like what 70 now, which is insane. That's probably the biggest upgrade in accuracy ever for a year and for a starting quarterback in a year. Like crazy, bro. He had an amazing year, bro, and like yeah. So yeah, man, Josh Allen is gonna he's gonna have to he's gonna have to prove it to me again that he can play at an elite level. So yeah, that makes Josh Allen the number three candidate for players with most approved this year. He still gets Diggs. He still gets to keep all his weapons. Uh, if anything, he only gets to get better with Diggs. Beasley, which I don't buy into that season Beasley had. I would put him up here, but it's no point. He's not gonna perform like that again. And John Brown, Croft, Singletary, them boys better go. They're gonna go crazy this year, man. I believe so. But Josh Allen's got to prove to a lot of people. He's proven to me that he's gonna be a great quarterback for the future. But in a in a top five quarterback as of right now, as of today, Josh Allen is number five. Yes, and Josh Allen is better than Lamar Jackson. I don't. You feel me? Josh Allen's better than Lamar Jackson. It's a fact. It's a Fendi fact, bro. It's a Fendi fact. And yeah, Josh Allen's gonna. That's gonna do it for Josh Allen, man. Number 3. And without further ado, let's get into number 2. And for number 2, we got the man in blue, Daniel Jones. Shout out my boy, shout out because of that. Shout out because of, you know who is back out there for Chicago. But yeah, man. For me, Daniel Jones is number 2, only behind one person, which y'all will see very soon. But here's why I got Daniel Jones number 2. He hasn't really played all that great. The Giants had the perfect chance to get a QB in Justin Fields. Perfect chance. They're at 11. They could have drafted a QB. You know what? They traded back because they didn't get Devontae Smith that they wanted. They wanted Devontae Smith. And they just traded back to get Kadarius Toney. Not a bad pick. He's like a Percy Harvin built guy, which is perfect for their offense, really, when you think about it. He's going to get Saquon back. He just got a new weapon in Kenny Golladay. Top 10 to 15 receiving in the NFL right now. He gets Sterling Shepard, a good receiver. It's very slow and inconsistent, but decent receiver. And he gets Evan Ingram, who's a very good young tight end. And yeah, you gotta show something, man. I don't want to say if you want to. I think if they don't win 7 games, 7 to 8 games, no. If they don't win 9 games this year, I think Daniel Jones gotta go, bro. He's at his time. A lot of people, a lot of New York, they're making excuses for him. This and that, this and the third. He doesn't have an O-line. He's getting killed every play. I can't lie. He's looking at these clips. He has to throw some dives. That's a dive. The O-line's not really doing too much, but he's gotta show something, man. You got Saquon Barkley, the best. Take that back. Saquon Barkley is not the best. He's like the 3rd or 4th. You got, all crazy weapons. Your defense is very good. Top 5 defense in the NFL. You gotta win your division, bro. Simple as that. You gotta win your division. That's all you gotta say, man. Like, you gotta win your division. 12, Jones keeps. It's simple as that. If you don't, I'd say you got. At least if you don't win 9 games, you gotta. Or 9 games. It can't be. Look at that. That's sad. He should have gotten a touchdown. He tripped. I know he was embarrassed. But yeah, man. That's gonna wrap it up for Daniel Jones, man. Without further ado, man. Jones throws the number 1 player with the most to improve this. And the number 1 player with the most to prove is Matthew Stafford. You feel me? I could have put somebody here like Dak Prescott or Saquon Barkley or, but I feel like those players, like Dak Prescott's had great years. Like, what does he have to prove? Their defense is going to be still shit. Their offense is going to be very good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Say with Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley, he's going to come back. Maybe I could have put Saquon Barkley here, but I don't have any. I've seen Adrian Peterson tear his ACL and then go for the 2nd most rushing yards in the season. I've seen Dalvin Cook have many injuries. I think he tore his knee up, or maybe tore his ACL too in his rookie year and came back, and now he's, to me, the best running back in the NFL. So, it's like Christian McCaffrey even. He was hurt all last year. When he did play, he went crazy. You feel me? But Matthew Stafford has definitely got the most to prove to me. He's been pretty much a loser in this line in Detroit. They've been pretty much losers. I've always just thought Calvin Johnson made him look way better than he actually is. Last year, kind of opened my eyes a little bit. Like he's definitely a better quarterback than I gave him credit for in the past. But that's what I'm saying. Like I gave him way more credit just for this year than I ever have before, because I always thought he was just a product of Calvin Johnson and shit like that. And yeah, but he's in a new system with the Rams. He's pretty much and to be honest, he's in a Super Bowl play. If he plays the way that a lot of people have him, like I love to have him like in the top 10, 15 quarterback range. If he plays like that, because they made the Super Bowl, that same roster made the Super Bowl with Jared Goff, who's a very mid to pretty much, I would say, below average quarterback. So the fact that Matthew is a big upgrade from Jared Goff, just like you got to get it done, man. I don't want to say he has to make Super Bowl first year, because obviously there's an adjusting period and all of that. But I say they got to make a deep playoff run. I think they got to make it to the championship game. I think if they don't make it to the championship game, they got to make it to No, I think they got to make the championship game. And if they don't make, at least you got to win your division. If the Rams don't win the division, Matthew Stafford is. I'm gonna go back to what I usually used to think about him, how he just not that good of a quarterback, and that Calvin Johnson was just a freak show and just did everything for Matthew Stafford pretty much, throwing the triple coverage. Not really a whole lot of skill if you could throw in triple coverage. I could throw in triple coverage. I mean, obviously the arm talent and shit, but I could throw in a quadruple like that. That's an eye throw right there, but that's just Marvin Jones making a play. Like that, Marvin just made a play right there. That wasn't really a great throw, and then Marvin Jones made an amazing play. But yeah, Matthew Stafford, he's got to win the division. That's bare minimum for me to. If he wins the division, 12-5, 13-4, I'll be okay. I'll be all right. Matthew Stafford, he alright. He doing this thing. He legit. But if they not even legit, he's alright. But if they make the championship game or they win a playoff game or two, or they would make the division or a championship game, and they lose to like the Bucks, they lose to Aaron Rodgers, or if Aaron Rodgers even retires, that's a whole different story for a whole different day. You know what I'm saying? If he makes it that deep, then I'll put respect on Matthew Stafford's name, man. You feel me? But yeah, that's gonna do all for the video, man. Those are my five. Those are five players in the NFL with the most to prove. Uh, if you have anything to change about this list, let me know in the comment section below. As always, man, like, share, subscribe, follow the socials in the description, man. Road to the 50 subs, you feel me? And yeah, boy, it's your boy in time, man. And I'm out. Grrr, send that Addy, I'm on them down. Send that Addy, I'm on them down. Grrr, pa, pa, pa. Yeah.